welcome back to another vlog. We haven't vlogged in a very long time, and I feel like a lot has happened since. We're in a different location. I now live in Leeds by myself in my own little cutesy little flat. I feel like I will talk about that later, but I just thought it is the bank holiday weekend, so we've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday to do whatever we like, and I've made a bit of a plan because I've only lived here, well, it's now like just under 2 weeks, and for the first bit of that I was also in Scotland for 4 days, so, and then in London for work, so I feel like I haven't actually really lived here properly yet. Like, my eating schedule has been out the window, my exercise, everything. This is like my first weekend here, and a lot of the people that I know here are not actually here this weekend, so I've got a little solo weekend to explore basically. So I thought I'd start a little vlog and we can just spend the weekend together. I've just made myself some eggs. It's literally a 10 to 2. I needed a lay-in this morning. Like, I feel like I was in basically the Isle of Arran last weekend in Scotland, and I spent all Friday travelling. Saturday, Sunday was spent walking, travelling back on Monday, got back at 7 p.m, then had to get the train at 7 a.m. on the Tuesday to go to London for work. So I then had like Wednesday, Thursday, just kind of rolled out of bed. Like, I was so tired. I feel like I just didn't catch up on sleep at all from that weekend. So I just needed to sleep today and just have a bit of a chill morning. So I basically woke up at 10, which is like unheard of for me. Had a really nice slow shower, hair wash, hair mask, gloss mask thing. Got ready, I've had just YouTube on. So yeah, this is the first thing I'm eating today, because when I tell you my fridge is empty, there's literally like condiments, a box of eggs and my teeth whitening. That's all that's in my fridge. So eggs for breakfast / lunch. I need to take my bins down. I haven't taken my bins down yet. I've got 2 bin bags. I don't know why. I feel like I need to really hype myself up to do it. It just seems so strange because obviously I've been living in a house where you just take your bins to the bin outside. It just seems really weird to go in the lift with my bin bags. I don't know why. So I need to do that. I've also got a whole load of recycling through there that I need to take down as well. So we're going to be an adult today and do that because that just needs to be done. And then on my plan today is I need to do a food shop, obviously, because I have nothing. And I'm going to go to, there's like a little retail park about a 15-minute walk away called Crown Point, and it's got a Home Bargains, it's got an M&S food hall, it's got a Home Sense, TK Maxx, it's got a few other bits. It's got Boots. I need to film something for an ad in Boots. My building has a gym and I've just been a bit scared to use it so far. Like, I just haven't, I don't know, I need to psych myself up, because it's a decent sized gym for like a flat gym, but obviously there's gonna be people in there and I don't know, like my old gym was like quite a little sports centre one, and I feel like it got to a point where I kind of knew people in there. Like, I didn't talk to them, but like I knew who to expect, whereas this is like a whole new thing. So I'm gonna do that today as well. But I'm gonna eat my eggs before they go cold, and then we'll go about our weekend. I've got a few plans this weekend. I want to go and do some things, so I'll talk to you later about that, but I'm gonna go eat my eggs. Also, quickly, I have a balcony and it's really cute. The door is shut right now. Yeah, it's lovely. This was one of my big things for a flat, is I wanted a good balcony because I need like fresh air, outdoorness. So yeah, I really needed that, and so I'm very glad the balcony's there. But right, eggs, and then we'll go about the weekend. Right, eggs have been eaten. It was a bit cold, so put my jumper on. I now need to break up all of this cardboard because there's a lot of it. Cut this all up, condense it slightly. I think this is going to be 2 trips, to be quite honest. I'll do the cardboard in 1 trip, bin bags in another. Then packed my bag. This is my outfit, let me show you. Got my silver M&S bag, oops, Gap jumper, blue jeans, and then just gonna have a New Balance. The one thing I've noticed here is everyone's very cool. Like, I literally went out for a morning walk the other day, and I mean, it doesn't help that I obviously work from home, so all these people that I'm seeing in the morning are dressed to go to work. and I'm obviously not. I always feel so underdressed. Like, I've just seen a group of girls walk past who are obviously like off to bottomless brunch or something, and they all look so good. But it's on my list this year to do a bit of a wardrobe revamp. That aside, I'm cutting up some cardboard. So also, I'm gonna give you a flat tour later because I've got frames and bits that need to go up, but I've not got around to getting command hooks yet, so I'm gonna get them from Home Bargains. That's all flattened. I'm just going to grab a bag to put that all in, like a shopping bag. I think, yeah, 2 trips will be needed. I'll do a trip of bin bags and then a trip of cardboard. I also need to order myself a hoover because I don't have a hoover, and it's got to the point now where I need to hoover. There's bits on the floor. So I need to order one from Amazon. I didn't budget in £40 for a hoover. I found one, to be fair, just like a little handheld one. I'm not going to get a big one because, sneak peek, all I've got is hallway, this, and then bedroom. So, like, it's not a huge space, so I don't think I need to spend money on like a big hoover. Just get a little handheld, but did it. I took my bins down. Honestly, I don't know why I felt like I just psyched myself up for it so much, because there were so many other people taking their bins down, but it's just the fact that, like, you're in a lift with other people with your bin bags. Just was weird, but I actually didn't even know where they were to start with, so at least now I know where they are and I won't feel as awkward taking my bins down because everyone else does it. It's just really like weird, like the differences between living like in a house with your parents versus living in like an apartment block, which I just, like, I didn't even have to get used to that in uni because in my first year my flat was on the ground floor, so it was just like taking your bins out because I just had to walk out my door and I was at the bin store, whereas other people obviously had to get used to going in the lift with it. Anyway, it's like, it's probably such like a silly thing, but I just felt weird. So bins are out, my hallway is clear again. Right, so that's that job ticked off my list. I did make myself a little to-do list on Notion for today because I felt like there was just a few bits that just needed to get done. So bins are done. I have got washing up to do, but I feel like there's just constant washing up. It's just always there. I'm now gonna head to Crown Point. I'm not gonna bring you with me because I'm just having a little scope out. Plus you're about to die. So I will give you a haul when I come back. But I'm just excited to get out of the flat. I actually didn't leave the flat yesterday, which is not great. So I'm excited to actually just leave. Have a bit of a walk, have a bit of a browse. I'm not letting myself buy very much, just the essentials. But then I'm hoping I can get some of these picture frames up once I get my command hooks, because the walls are looking very bare right now and I want more stuff on them. So that's the plan. I'll head there and I'll see you in a bit. I'm back. Ignore the sweaty mess. It's actually quite warm outside when you're walking with a jumper on. Just got back. And actually quite a successful haul. The only thing I didn't get that was on my list is some fairy lights. Sorry, I'm just gonna shut my door a little bit so you don't hear the noise. Yeah, the only thing I didn't get was fairy lights, but I feel like that's not bad. I can order fairy lights on Amazon, so that's fine. The first thing on my list was some frames because I ordered 2 prints yesterday. I just don't like how empty my walls are, so I want lots of prints. I've got 3 prints down there that I'm going to put up today. In here, I got another one for in here, and then one for my bedroom. So I'll show you them when they arrive. So the first thing I got was this frame. It's green, it's got little bobbins on, so cute. And this, like with the mount, it's A4. And what's going in here is I got a really nice little, it's like pink gingham, and it says like more and more por favor, like more love please. And I thought that would look really cute in there, and that is gonna sit above my bed. a little pink and green moment. So it's like £9. There's a like George Asda shop. Obviously like no food, it's literally just like homeware, clothes, home bits, like toys, that sort of thing, which is great. It's got a cafe there if you wanted to go to a George cafe, but they've got lots of bits in there. And they kind of saved my day, to be quite honest, because I managed to pick up a few bits from there. And then I got just a white, sorry, I've got my mum messaging me. I was just telling her about my day. Just a plain white A4 frame. And I got, it's so cute. Like I said, I'll show you them when they arrive, but I got a print that says "Silly Goose on the Loose." And it's got a little drawing of a goose. So cute. It's a bit rogue, but I just saw it online and was obsessed with it. So that's gonna go in here somewhere, I think. Maybe on the wall up there. Because I feel like I've decorated quite a lot to like how I wanted it, but it is just the walls, which is the last thing that I think needs something on them. So excited to get those up. I'm literally gonna grab these out as I go, no order. I got some flowers from M&S. I popped in there to get my brother some bits for his birthday, and I was missing some flowers in here, so just got some like orangey red short stem roses, £4. I got eyebrow dye. I actually use beard dye for my eyebrows. I just feel like it lasts way longer. I basically ran out of my other one just before I moved here, so I didn't bring it with me, and my eyebrows, they're needing some help, so I'm going to do this tonight. Got some of these like toilet things. No, I haven't actually smelled those. What is this smell? Magnolia. Smells quite good. Then again from Asda, I literally went into HomeSense, can find them in HomeSense. Went into Home Bargains, they weren't in there. Went into Hovercraft. The only place I could find command hooks was the George Asda shop. So this is great. So I've got some of the command strips, the picture hanging ones. So I'm going to put 3 of my prints up today, I think, just to get some things up, and then I'll use the others once my prints come. And then I also got some of the little hooks, because like I said, I want to order some fairy lights to go around my bedroom, and the only thing you're allowed to use in here to put things up is like command hooks. So just got some of them for my fairy lights whenever I get them. Then in boots, I've just got a couple of these exfoliating gloves because I didn't bring mine with me and my tan needs to be scrubbed off. So got some of them. Next I got an Estrid. I basically left my razor at home. I just kept seeing Estrid. I was like, oh, do I get an Estrid? And I got it in a blue. I love this colour. Then I got myself a new hairbrush. I left my old hairbrush at home because it was actually just a bit grim. Like, I'd been using it for about 5 years and there was just so much, like, not even hair, just like dust and stuff in it. So I got a Tangle Teezer detangling hairbrush. But like that will also be good to use on wet hair, because at the minute I've got quite like a dense bristly one which does get stuck in like tangles when I wash my hair, so that would be good. From TK Maxx I just got a chopping board. Not that my brother will be watching this, but if you are for some reason watching this, don't look now. It's Harvey's birthday halfway through April, so got my birthday card and it's practically Winston. It's so cute. I saw it in TK Maxx / HomeSense and it's just Winnie, so I had to get him that. And then I'm gonna get him like a t-shirt or something. That's what I normally get him for his birthday and Christmas. I thought I'd go into M&S and get him some nice bits as well, so got him some outrageously chocolatey milk chocolate mini biscuits. Had these the other day at work. Delightful. So kind of worked on for myself, but I was like, no, I'll get them for him. So I'm getting him them. And then he also really likes fizzy pigtails, so I got some of them. Then I got myself some lighters. I have been here 2 weeks nearly and I forgot to bring any lighters or matches with me, so I haven't been able to light any of my candles and it's been very sad. So got myself some lighters now, so I'm very happy, so I can light my candles. Again, George Asda home thing. I literally couldn't find any lighters or matches in any of the other shops, so it really did save the day. Then this is for an ad I'm doing. I'm working with Floridix, which is an iron vitamin like drink that you have daily. I feel like we're now getting to like the really random bits, so just bear with me. Just got some gluten-free pasta whilst I was in M&S, and it's actually quite inexpensive in M&S. It was like £1.50 for a bag, so picked that up. As much as I do try and eat gluten-free, I saw these in Home Bargains and I used to have these all the time at uni and I just thought I want to get some. So got 2 packs of these Coca chicken noodles. Might have those in a minute because I have not had lunch yet. All I've eaten today is 3 scrambled eggs and it's nearly 6 o'clock, so these might be consumed soon. This next thing I got drawn into by an advert on YouTube this morning. I was watching YouTube and an ad came up and I saw these Lenore scent boosters, first day of spring, and it just smells so fresh. I've never used scent boosters before. I think they just make your washing smell extra nice. Yeah, I'll let you know what I think. Promise we're getting to the end. I just got some shampoo and conditioner because I was running out. And this is the L'Oreal Elvive Hydra Hyaluronic Moisture Boosting Shampoo and Conditioner. I saw this in M&S and I just really wanted it. It was like £3, so not too bad. I've got really lovely linen room spray that Lewis got me and I've had before, and it's from Snake Maltings at Home, but it's quite expensive, so I just kind of use that to spray over my bed. It's like a really lovely linen scent, and I saw M&S have this calming fresh linen room mist. Take a long bath and rest your mind. Wrap yourself in a soft white towel while amber, iris and floral scents calm you. So it's just a room spray. Since it's a bit cheaper, I can use that for the rest of the place, and the other one can just be for like refreshing my bed. So excited to try that. Actually, I haven't smelt it. Okay, yeah, that smells lovely. It's just really lovely and fresh. 2 more things. First up, I got this little set of measuring spoons and measuring cups. I actually only went in for measuring spoons, but a lot of recipes that I look up online have, like, they use cups, and I've never had cups, so I got some cups. And this was only £5.99 for both, so I thought that was quite good. And then the final thing is just a wicker basket. At the minute my hair tools are just like on the floor in my bedroom, and I thought just get a little basket to put them. That was £5.99. So that was my haul. I kind of didn't want to particularly shop that much, but I think a lot of these things are like things that I genuinely needed, like my measuring spoons, command hooks, lighters, hairbrush, razor, shampoo, conditioner. So I'm now probably gonna make my noodles because I really fancy them. And then we will put some of my picture frames up. Noodles are on. I actually cannot wait, to be quite honest. So excited for this. I just so vividly remember them from uni and like the taste. So good. Just FaceTimed with my dad. I did them a little haul as well. Everything is now just on the floor, so I'm going to put that all away in a minute. But noodles is #1 priority. I'm so hungry. Like, it's actually not funny. My stomach is rumbling. Yeah, I feel like I didn't really like fully go into detail about living here earlier. Basically, I've got friends from uni that live in Leeds, and I was just kind of at home, and I like my work, I can work from home, so like that wasn't really a big thing. I just thought, why not give it a go? Like, I've never lived by myself before. I've either lived at home or at uni with a bunch of girls, and it was just one of those things where I was like, it's kind of scary, but I think if I didn't do it, I would like regret it, because like, what if like I love it and then I didn't do it and I regret it? So I'm now here. Oh, I've got a little halo above me now. Yeah, so here I am in Leeds in a little studio flat. I've been here just under a week now. No, just under 2 weeks. And like I said, I've been sort of here, there and everywhere, so I haven't fully felt like I've had proper time living here yet, which I'm excited for. Like, I feel like next week I will just have a week here, which I feel like is going to be good, just so I can like get back into routine a little bit, do my meal plan, do my like exercise plan. I haven't even like really wandered around the city yet. Obviously I went to this retail park today. I just want to go into the city and have a little like wander around. Like, obviously I've been in before because I've come up to visit my uni friends before, but yeah, the plan is tomorrow just to have a little mooch around. I mean, there's so many good shops here, and like the food scene, everything, there's just a lot of great things going on. I've got a Pilates studio literally like a 5-minute walk away. I don't think I've vlogged since. I'm now a qualified Pilates instructor. Plot twist. And I was teaching back at home, but since obviously moving here, I haven't taught. So I'm gonna start going to Pilates, and then once I've been here, like maybe a few months, I'll then look at where I can teach. I also might set up some online things. So yeah, it's all very new and exciting. It's just getting, like, it takes a while to get used to be honest. But I feel like that's kind of normal, like going from like a really, not really busy, but like obviously living at home with mum and dad. We had the 2 dogs. I obviously have my friends and Lewis there and stuff. To just being here, it's like a weird change in situation. But it's been quite fun. Like, you just have to get used to having more time by yourself, I think, which I don't mind. Like, I quite enjoy my own company. I've been watching my shows. I've started watching Game of Thrones, which I'm enjoying. And I feel like now I'm here, I can kind of try and get back on content grind. And even though I'm qualified, obviously, as an instructor, I want to sort of do further research for Pilates. So I've got lots of stuff to do. I also, I left my colouring at home, but my pens were running out as well. So I might actually buy myself some more pens and colour. I'm also excited because I sit up here very close to like Yorkshire Dales, Yorkshire Moors, Lake District obviously a bit further away but still kind of close. So I can do lots of walks, which I'm really looking forward to. Because at home, obviously at home I'm in sort of Norfolk, Suffolk way. We just don't have like big walks in terms of like incline like hills and stuff. But yeah, I've got my noodles. I'm gonna go eat these now. Then we can put the frames up, put my bits away, and then I'm gonna brave the gym, which is scary. Although I did see actually in the retail park, there used to be a Next outlet, but it's turning into a gym group. So I'm gonna try the gym downstairs. If it's always like far too busy and stuff, I might get a membership at gym group. I don't know. We'll see. I'll test it out and see and decide. But I'm gonna go eat my noodles and put an episode of Game of Thrones on. How cute is this? I feel like I need to get some mini eggs to go in here, but I just eat them all when I've got them in there. But I love this. This is a little tray from Primark Home. This is from, I think it's a place called Pretty Little Home. My mum got it for me. Sorry if you can hear the TV. This my mum got for me from Soystring Green. This is from Dunelm. Lewis's mum got that for me. And then the flowers from today. So cute. Right, noodles have been eaten. I've just lit my candle. I'm so excited. Like, to start with, I wasn't sure if I was allowed to burn candles because it says like in the rules that you can't burn them on the balcony. Now I know I can burn them, and now I have actually got a lighter. I can have them burning. My flowers are in their vase. I've just put Wreck-It Ralph on mute though, so you can hear me. And now I'm gonna hang up some pictures. And I feel like I need to do it properly because I don't want these to go up wonky and then not really be able to change them. So I might have to get a pencil and ruler out. So I got these command like strips, and there's 8 pairs of the large ones and 4 pairs of the medium ones. So what I've got is, I love this one. So this is a print that I got from Lazy Lobster in Norwich. It's green gingham and it says, "I kind of like it when you call me wonderful." Obviously Olivia Dean quote, and then this frame was just from IKEA. So I'll need to use a large one for that. And I've also got a couple of like 4 ones. Got a little print that I bought when I was in Edinburgh of Victoria Street. I just really love Edinburgh, so I got that. And then from Lisa Angel, I got a Southwold print. Because if you didn't know, Southwold is my favourite place at home. So I wanted a nice print of it and the sea and stuff. So, right, let's sort these out. Get my little pencil case. Right, pencil, ruler. Where's my ruler? Do a bit of DIY. So I'm thinking, obviously, so my Olivia Dean print is going to go here. So if I hold it up and mark the height and the sides, and then I can draw like a faint line with my ruler to make sure it's straight, and I hope that works. But that's a nice, maybe a little bit lower, kind of like head height. Yeah, there. So mark you there, and you there. They look like this. So I'm just gonna get 2 of them. Actually, I need more than that. I need 4. So then I'll stick on to the edges. And then these, then I'm gonna push these in now and then peel off and then put on the wall. Right, they are both on. I have to hold it on for 30 seconds as well. There. That looks straight to me. I feel like I should get another like smaller print that I can kind of like put next to it maybe. Just so it's not all on its own. But for now, I'm just happy something is on the wall. So now I need to do these 2 up here. I'm just gonna time lapse you for this because I've basically just talked you through everything I'm doing, so you're just gonna time lapse. I did it. So cute. Look how gorgeous. I've got my candle on, I've got my lamp on. This is print up here. I think that looks so cute. I do think I need maybe something over there, but that can be another day's issue. And then over here, got my little prints. I couldn't figure out in terms of like where they had to be, so I feel like they look okay. They look straight at least. Southwold print and my Edinburgh one. And then whenever my other prints arrive, I think I'm going to put my Silly Goose one there. And then the green frame with the print is going to go above my bed. I also hung up this little one of Lewis and Huxley up here. So cute. I just love the fact that you can see things on the walls now. But I think I'm now going to head to the gym and then just chill. So I might leave you here for today and I'll pick you back up again tomorrow. Hello. Welcome back to another day. It is currently Saturday. Sorry, I feel like when you have like bank holidays, it just really throws me off what day it is. But today is Saturday. I have had quite a productive day. Got up, I went for a swim, which I haven't done in ages, but I really enjoy a swim. Went to the Edge, which I think is like the university's sports facilities, but they're open for the public to use as well. Went there for a swim, did about 45 minutes I'd say. Obviously did breaststroke, my favourite stroke. I actually used to swim quite a lot. At home we have like a Lido and I used to go there quite a lot with my mum. But I haven't been swimming in a while, so it was nice to be back in the pool, and I think I might make it a weekly thing. I feel like it's quite a nice form of cardio. Not too intense. So did that, then went for brunch. Had some delicious gluten-free blueberry pancakes, which was so tasty. I actually took a picture of it. Let me get a picture on my phone. I can't remember if there was actual blueberries in the pancakes, but they had like blueberry compote and then like a cream thing on top that was kind of mixed with blueberries, and then like a homemade crumbly thing. They were really tasty. So I had them. Then I came back here and I've just showered and washed my hair, which was kind of annoying because I didn't originally know we were going to swim today. So I washed my hair yesterday. So I've had to wash it again today, but it's fine. And that brings us to now. I have just got myself re-ready. I've got my little, oh, I haven't told you about these yet. These roll necks are from Pull & Bear and I got one in white and I loved it so much. I then got one in black and they're just my favourite things to wear. Got this on and then my jeans, and I think I'm now going to head out to have a little mooch around Primark. I keep seeing everyone doing like Primark hauls for spring and there's just so many good things, and there's this really nice spotty crossbody bag that I really want to get. So that's the plan. I also need to get some like claw clips because I only had one at home and I forgot to bring it with me, and sometimes I just need to get my hair out my face. So I'm gonna get some of them and some socks because I don't know if I've said, my washing machine doesn't work. I've put in a maintenance ticket, but it literally just doesn't turn on. So that's fun. So I'm running out of socks. In fact, I have run out of socks. I'm currently wearing my Pilates socks as everyday socks, which just feels weird because obviously you've got the sticky things on the bottom. So I'm gonna get myself some more socks so I can wear normal socks. But before I go, I'm gonna show you this, which is actually quite cool. So this company reached out to me, they're called Nightlark, and they do like coverless duvets, and they said, we'd love to send you one. And it's just very cool. Like, this is literally a duvet cover. No, it's not, it's like a duvet, but you don't need a cover for it. Like, the duvet is this print. So I got a green, I think it was like the olive checkered one. Obviously all the different sizes, you can get it in a few different togs as well. I think this is just like the everyday tog, it's like 10.5 or something. But basically, yeah, this is a duvet that already has the print on it. So when you come to wash it, you can literally just put this whole thing in the washing machine, which is really quite cool. So obviously I've got my duvet on my bed, but I might try this out on my bed. And then I think this might become my sofa duvet, because I feel like you can't go wrong with a duvet on the sofa. And it would mean that I don't have to transfer my other one onto the sofa each time. So I feel like this is going to be very cozy. And I also am going to a festival this summer, and I feel like I'm at that age now where I'm not just gonna slum it at festivals. So I feel like if I take that, it's like, it comes in this really handy bag, so it's like quite compact. So I think I might just take that with me and have that as my duvet. So I actually have a really good night's sleep, hopefully. So yeah, thank you Nightlight for that. I'm very excited to try that out. My flat is a bit messy, but I'm gonna head to Primark first. I also wanna go to Waterstones. It's currently 4 o'clock. The great thing about Leeds is everything stays open really late. Apart from Waterstones, to be fair. Waterstones closes at half 6, so I've got a few hours. But everything in Trinity is pretty much open till 8, so love that. Then haven't got any plans tonight. I'm gonna try out the gym. I walked past earlier and it was pretty quiet, so hopefully it stays that way. And I'm thinking people like might be out and about tonight, so the gym should be quite quiet. So go to Primark, Waterstones, Oliver bonus, come back, go to the gym, make some tea, watch Game of Thrones. That is my evenings on a whole, to be honest. I need to get back on the content grind. I think I said this earlier, but from next week I'm gonna proper content plan. I might do that tonight. I'm gonna head off and see what we can find in Primark. Right, I'm back. Sorry, I feel like I'm always in the same position. I did buy a few bits. I just need to get better at not buying things. I actually did hold myself back a lot. To be fair, it was mainly just Primark. The other bits weren't so bad, but I decided I needed a loungewear. I don't have any joggers, and one thing I got was a present, so, you know, but I thought I'd show you what I got either way. Like, this is going to be a very haul-heavy vlog, but I'm stopping myself spending from now, so take it in whilst you can. We're not going to do it much more. Anyway, I just got a few bits of food from M&S. So, since it's Easter tomorrow, I got some luxury fruited hot cross buns, because I love a hot cross bun, and I feel like you have to have a hot cross bun on Easter. So I got some of them. I myself some prawn crackers. To be honest, these are just as a snack. I love prawn crackers just to have as a snack. So got some of them. Then I just picked up some pesto because I'm doing my chicken pepper pesto pasta for tea and lunch tomorrow, and probably tea tomorrow as well. And I needed some more pesto, so I got that. And then some squash. I can't drink plain water. I mean, don't get me wrong, I can drink it, but I just love squash, and I ran out and I felt a bit lost, so I picked myself up some more squash. That was M&S. I went into Levisa. I have not been into Levisa in ages, but they had a sale on where it was like 5 pair of earrings for £10, which was great. So I picked up, obviously, 5. First ones I got are just these little silver huggy kind of things, and they're quite chunky though, which is nice. Then similarly I got these gold ones, and they're kind of like double ones, so I got them. Then I got these little pearls, which I haven't really worn anything like these before, but I thought they could elevate an outfit somehow. I just feel like they could look quite nice. Then I got these little silver hearts. I'm very much a mixed metal girl when it comes to jewellery, so thought they would be very cute. And then finally, I just got these dangly red hearts. I feel like I wear black and white a lot. I feel like just a bit of red could be cute. So got all of them for £10, which I thought was quite a bargain, I'm not gonna lie. And then we move on to Primark. It's a big bag, but it's because there's a lot of loungewear, which is quite chunky. First up, I just picked up these cute little claw clips. Yeah, I just miss putting my hair out my face. So I was hoping to find some cute ones, but there wasn't really much of a selection. So just went with these little gingham ones because I do enjoy gingham. Got some socks. Obviously my washing machine's broke, so I need to stock up on those. Otherwise I will have none left. And equally, just got some underwear because again I'm running out. I just got a pair of trackies. I got these in extra large, but they have got a drawstring waist. Oh gosh, you can't see me. They have got a drawstring waist because I like them really baggy, but I like a drawstring so I can it in. And they're just straight leg ones. And they were only £7, so I'm very excited to put these on later. Along with those, I also got this. This is a bit rogue for me. I just saw it and I really liked it. It's basically just a crew neck jumper in large. This was £12. It just says New Orleans on it. I love loungewear, and this just looked really cozy, and I haven't got anything red. And I feel like that could also equally be quite nice to wear out. So got that. Very happy again to put that on later with my joggers. Got some more earrings. I am obsessed at the minute with Tabitha. I think her name's Tabitha Amy on TikTok and Instagram. She's great and I've been watching her vlogs a lot. And she wears a lot of statement earrings with outfits, and I feel like they just make the outfit. So I got these. They were £3.50. I just thought they'd be quite cute. Yeah, love them. I picked up a heatless curler. I do have a silk one, but my hair just always falls off it and it just doesn't really work. And this is one of the soft ones. So I thought I'd get this and give it a go. Don't know how much it was. I think it was literally like £2.50 or something. And it obviously comes with the little scrunchies and the little clips as well. So I'm gonna give these a try and see if they work better than the silk. The silk ones are fine. Like my hair does curl, but it falls out a lot. So the curls are a bit all over the place sometimes. So hopefully this will work a bit better. The other thing I got in the bag is a birthday present. So I'm not going to show you that in case Em watches this video. I'll leave it there. Final thing I got is, and this has been kind of all over TikTok, this funnel neck bomber, polka dot bomber. And I've been loving the polka dots at the minute. And it's just really cute. I just thought this would also be equally handy just to throw on in the mornings for my morning walks with my leggings or joggers. So yeah, I'm super happy with that. So I think I'm gonna eat something because all I've eaten today is my pancakes earlier, which were very yummy and tasty, but I feel like I need something a bit more. And then I'm gonna test out the gym. I might literally just do an incline walk, to be honest. Might not do weights. I just want to go out and like scope it out. And then I'm going to come back, make tea. I might try my heatless curler out tonight. I'm going to sit on the sofa and probably watch a film. I need to put this away. I need to tidy my flat. It's busy. It's a busy life living on your own. But yeah, hope you enjoyed my haul. Good morning. We're back in the same location, I feel like. This location is probably where I'm going to be for most of these clips. But I've just woken up. Oh my god, do I ache from my swim yesterday. Like, it's the first time I've swam in ages, and like I tried to like properly swim. Like I didn't have like too many breaks between like going up and down. Like I did quite a lot of lengths. My body is in pain. Like the thing is, like swimming, like everything aches. You're doing everything. So like my legs hurt, my back and core aches, my shoulders ache, my arms ache, and like I was doing breaststroke, so oh my god, I just ache. But I tried the heatless curls and I thought we could take them out and see if they've worked. They were actually quite comfortable to sleep in, and I feel like they've stayed in pretty well. My plan for today was to head to Nostell Park, which is a National Trust property. I don't know if I'm gonna go. I haven't decided. I really want to make mini egg cookies, so I'm gonna go to the shop and get some bits for that. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's 10:30 now, and it's open, I think, 11 till 4, and it takes like an hour to get there. I've got to get the train and then a bus, and I feel like I've just been busy the past 2 days. I feel like I just want a bit of a chill today, but I do want to go, so not sure, haven't decided my plan yet. You know what, I didn't know if these clips were going to be uncomfortable, but they actually weren't, because they're curves. They literally follow the curve of your head. I mean, a lot of people just do this to get them out, but I feel like that's not, they're wrapped pretty tight. I mean, it's definitely a curl. I feel like they always do take a bit of time to actually look good. Get my mirror, I'm using you at the minute. I mean, we're definitely curly. I'm just gonna give it some time to drop, because my hair looks so short, oh my god. In fact, the only thing with heatless curls is you always do get some like kinks at the top. I think that's obviously where the clip's been. Right, let's try this side. I was really tempted to get one of those like silk bonnets. They had them in Primark, but I thought, no, realistically, I probably don't need one of them. Yeah, definitely curly. I mean, that's almost worked like too well. I can't say it's not curly, to be honest, because it's clearly done the job, but it's almost just a bit too curly. So I'm just gonna let these drop out. I actually can't look at myself. I'm gonna let them drop out. I'm gonna brush them through, oil them, and hopefully they will calm down slightly. I might do my makeup whilst they drop. Do I go to the gym first? Probably. I'll go to the gym and then I'll make my cookies. God, I look so tired. I also need to do a massive flat clear up. It's just stuff everywhere right now. So, in the time I've been away, I've brushed the curls, which are now huge. I think I'm going to put some oil in them and just hope they drop a bit more, because this is quite a lot. It's also started absolutely chucking it down. I FaceTimed my dad and I've decided I'm not going to go to Nostell Park and the National Trust today because I just ache too much, and I feel like I had a really busy Friday. I had a pretty busy Saturday, so I feel like I need today maybe just to have a bit more of a chill day. If it stops raining, I'm going to go for a walk down the canal, go to the gym, bake cookies and probably film some content, and that will be today. I mean, I don't mind aching after exercise, but it's the fact it's like full body. It's not comfortable. Guys, I can't remember when I last filmed, but this could be really niche. I'm hoping some people understand this. Kate King is back. She's back on YouTube. Honestly, I used to watch Kate King all the time. Like when I was in high school and she used to do her daily updates on Instagram. She just fell off the face of the earth. She's back doing a sweets review. So fun. Anyway, yeah, I can't remember when I last filmed. Ever since I have been to the gym, did an upper body session and a bit of an incline walk. Was okay. There was only a few other people in there. I sort of had a bit of a chance to figure out what equipment we've got. All was good. I'm currently in my new joggers, and I'm filming, although it is getting a bit dark now, so I need my phone to recharge because it died. I'm filming and making some mini egg cookies, which look so good. I got my little jelly cat out to be in the background. This is the mess that you don't see. I did an entire flat reset, not like a proper cleaning one, just like a tidy, because there was just stuff everywhere, and I feel so much better now it's done. I've enjoyed my slow day. I literally felt like I was going to fall asleep earlier. I was so tired. I was just on the sofa watching a film under my duvet and I could have fallen asleep. Been making those. I have a hot cross bun in a minute since it's Easter. Got my candle on. Looking lovely. The recipe I'm using is Jane's Patisserie Mini Egg New York City cookies. So I'm just hoping I can get them kind of mixed up and made into balls tonight and filmed. So I'm gonna bake them tonight, but I'll have to film the like normal, like the first clip tomorrow because it's gonna be dark. But I was just, yeah, waiting for my phone to charge, and I literally went on TikTok and saw about Kate King and I was like, oh my god, I need to put her on. So I'm about to sit and watch Kate King's Retro Randall sweet review. Love it. Actually, I don't know what it is about Kate King. I think it's because I used to watch her in high school. She's just great. But yeah, feeling good. Like earlier I was feeling a bit of like a slob because I just felt so tired and I just had my duvet on and the flat was just so chaotic. But I feel good now. I filmed my little tidy. I'm filming that. I feel like I need to get back on the content. I've said a few times. So at least I've got 2 videos done today. I'm gonna do a few more tomorrow. And yeah, and it's a lovely day. Look at this. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Blue skies. And it's quite sunny, although earlier when I was in the gym, like the treadmills that I was doing my incline walk on are like right at the front, and there's like a window and it's like onto the street, and I was so hot. I was like dripping with sweat because it was so sunny, and then all of a sudden these clouds just came over and there was like a hailstorm. Thankfully that is not happening anymore. But yeah, I thought I'd give you an update. I will show you the cookies once they're done. The recipe or the video will be on TikTok at some point. So I feel like this vlog is gonna be like really long and it's just me talking to you, but there isn't really much else I can show you because it's just me. I'll show you those when they're done. I'm gonna have a cozy evening and I'm just gonna start watching Kate King now. It is now a few days later and I literally have just been editing this vlog and realised I didn't end it. So this is me ending it. A few updates. I have a fixed washing machine, which is great, so I've just put a wash on. But I realised I never showed you my cookies, so I was just gonna show you a picture of them. They were really tasty. They are now all gone. They were so good. I don't know if that's what you're saying, but they are on my Instagram and TikTok if you want the recipe. But I'm gonna end this here. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry it was just lots of me, but I feel like that's what we're gonna have to get used to because it's only me. So if you enjoyed, please subscribe, like, and you will be seeing lots more of me because there's no one else to talk to but you guys. So I'll be talking to you a lot, and I will see you in my next video. See you later.